Howdy, this here's Brian K. Bass Sr.'s Homeless Astronomy, the original. And I am Dr. Astronomy, Brian K. Bass Sr., the original. And I'm here to bring you episode 2. Episode 2, because I had to clean house and start over. Shit happens. Well, I'm having issues tonight with the weather, which is why we didn't get to see that launch earlier. And I'm trying, but you know, the clouds are moving pretty fast. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I had to move inside because I was starting to get wet from some of these sea showers blowing over. So I've got my telescope right outside the door, and I've got my infrared on a tripod. And what I'm going to do is play a little sniper astronomy. And when I get a hole in a cloud, I'm going to run out there while nothing's getting wet, take a quick shot, bring it back in, and process it for you. And although it won't be what I wanted as, planning a show, but it'll still be a show. So hang on, and I'll get it for you. Alright, already got a target, already been out and looked at it. Now, if you're going to be doing this and following me and actually going outside, I suggest you get a compass. Our first target is 65 degrees in the east-northeast, the star Vega.
There it is. Oh, victory in Vega, my savior forever. Thank you, Vega.
And in the east-northeast, we have the star Vega through the telescope. Now let's move over to 145 degrees in the southeast and take a look at the 3/4 bright, blinding out the rest of our astronomy moon.
Alright, well, I guess since we revamped everything and we're starting everything fresh, we can forgive the moon too. Mr. Moon, we're forgiving your curse. So there we have the moon, almost in 3/4. Yeah, I'll get a picture of it with the telescope.
And there we have the moon rising at 145 degrees in the southeast. Oh, and just for a time frame of reference, we started this episode at exactly 2 a.m. It's now 2:20. I'll keep giving you time updates so you know where to look for stuff in the sky. And while we're still there at the moon, say 140 degrees, Caus Australis, just below the moon, and to the north, just a little bit.
Barely peeking through there in the infrared, Caus Australis at 140 degrees southeast.
Alright, now even though it was windy, there weren't many bugs, but I still had to depend on some bug spray. So I just want to thank the folks at Repel. And no, this isn't an endorsed ad or a commercial. I just want to thank the folks at Repel. And now straight up over my head, next to the star Arcturus, really doesn't have any degrees because it's straight up over my head. E Bootis. And straight up over my head, right next to the star Arcturus, we have the star E Bootis. And straight up over my head, right next to Arcturus, is the star E Bootis. Okay, well that's going to have to do it for me. Normally I would get Polaris, because number one, it means something to me, and number two, it's a star that could save your life. And I'd get another star too, so my normal lineup would be 6. But I got clouded over, so that's going to have to do it. And since I'm cleaning house and revamping everything, I want to see how it works out with just 4, maybe a little shorter. We'll see how it goes. But thanks for watching Dr. Astronomy, because the moon is one sick pup. Just remember, till tomorrow night, be yourself.